Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Chess King, and in this today video we will have a very interesting chess puzzle in a rook knight and a bishop endgame. If you will look at this board, then you can see that black has a very good position because he has a h2 pawn which is going to become a queen in a one step, and he has also a bishop on h5. But white has a one rook and a knight, and here the main problem is that this is black to play, but white is going to achieve a draw, and it means that we have to play from white side, but it is going to be black move. So first black is going to move, and you have to save your game by doing a draw. So I can say that black can play three possibilities. Either he can play like bishop to f3, or he can play bishop to g5, or he can play bishop to f7. Sorry, he can play bishop to f7. You have to find each perspective that what you can do. So let me tell you the answer. Like if a black is played like to play like bishop to f3, then can you find the amazing over here? So the answer will be the very easy and very simple. White can do a very easily draw by giving a continuous check by his rook to g5 check, and after king to f7. Here again we have to give the rook to f5 check, and when king comes or e7, then it is right time to give a check from rook by e5, rook to e5, and after king to d6, and simply rook to e1 will give you a draw, because here our white rook is totally attacking to this h2 pawn. If here black is going to make a queen, then simply rook captures, bishop captures will be just a draw. But here after this check, what is going to happen if your black is going to play like king to h8? Then again the answer is also the same, because after knight to g6 check, king to g8, and after knight to e5, giving a check from this rook, and after king to f8, for knight to g6 check, and when kings come on this e8 square, and right now I can say that this is also right time to give a check by his rook, and when king moves anywhere else, then simply rook t1 will be just a draw, because if you try to make a queen captures capture and bishop captures will be just a draw. So here we have seen that what is going to happen and how we can do a draw when he's going to play like bishop to f3. But can you find what is going to happen when black is going to play bishop to g4? Can you draw this match over here? Yes, I can say that again you can do a draw, because you have to give again check by this rook to g5 check, and king to f7. Here black cannot go like king to h8, but again this is going to be simple, just we have to give the check from our knight. But the main answer is that after king to f7, and here again a rook cross g4, and here I can say that black cannot make a queen, because after king to g5 this is totally draw, because white rook and a knight can easily stop black queen's check by guarding rook and knight. So let's see some sequence, like if you black try to play like king to e7, then simply rook to g2, king to d7, rook to d2 giving a check, king to c6, rook to c2 check, king to b6, and after rook to b2 check, just you have to give a check, and just you have to wait or something that black can try. So king to a5, and again a rook to e2, threatening to play rook to e5 check. So what black can play? If black try to give a check like queen to g1, then simply king to f5, and after queen to c5 are giving a check. But this is just a stupid move, because white rook can play e5, and black queen cannot move anywhere else. Just have to capture this rook, and after king captures, will be just to give you a draw. So here we have seen two possibilities after bishop to f3 or bishop to g5. So bishop to g4. These both are very simple and easy, but can you make a draw move when he going to play bishop to f7? This is just a little difficult to find, because so if you can, then please pause this video and try to find the drawest move for white over here. So let me tell you the answer. The answer is very interesting, because here white is going to give a check by rook to g5, and here black has two perspectives. Either he can go like king to h8 or king to f8. So he cannot go like king to h8. If we try to go like king to h8, then simply knight to g6 check, and here black has to capture this knight. Then simply after rook to g1 will be just a draw, because if black is going to make a queen over here, then simply this is going to be a stalemate position. But here you can also capture this bishop by your king, and if again black is going to make a queen, then simply rook to h5 will be just a draw, because after queen captures, king captures will be giving you a draw position. So here king cannot go like king to h8 after giving a rook to g5 check. But let us see that if you try to play like king to f8, can you find the amazing move over here? If you're trying to play or thinking to play like knight to e6, then it is just a worse move, because black can easily overcome on it by playing king to e7. And here you're in a danger, because your white rook cannot stop this h2 pawn to become a queen. If you have tried to play like any move, then simply like this knight to knight saving, then simply black will have a queen on h1. Or if you try to play like rook to g1, then simply black is going to capture or going to make a queen over here. So he cannot play knight to e6. But here white has a very interesting that he has can play, that is knight to g6 check. And one for time I can say that black has to capture this knight, otherwise he's going to lose. If you try to play like king to e7, then simply black white can play knight to h5 move, and if here black is going to capture this knight, then simply king can easily capture, and this white rook is totally activate and he can capture this h2 pawn. So in this position, after knight to g6 check, I can say that black has to capture this knight by his bishop, and simply when black is going to make a queen, sorry, when here white has a very interesting that he can play, that is rook to g1. So this is just amazing, because here we have seen in our past movement that after rook to g1, here black can easily capture this rook, but this is just again a stalemate position. So hope you like this video, and if you are new to the channel, then please subscribe over here. Have a nice day. Bye bye.